guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title, today is a story time. It's basically my first ever fight. Well, fight. But you guys will see why I call it fight. And this was actually my only fight. Yeah, so let's just start with the video and go down memory lane. So this story takes place back in kindergarten, where I was little me with long straight black hair, and in my classroom there was this huge group of girls that always hang out together in lunch, and I used to have friends, but the thing is I didn't talk a lot. I would talk to everybody, but I normally keep to myself. So these group of girls always hang out together, but me and this girl, we'll call her Brenda. Call her Brenda because she wore 4 braids to school every day. So me and Brenda never quite liked each other. I don't even know why we didn't like each other, but it was just we didn't like each other. She didn't like me, I didn't like her, so it was a mutual feeling, you know? So one day in lunchtime, I was hanging out just alone, sitting, minding my own business, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with this girl, Brenda, and I don't even remember what we were arguing about. The thing is, I got pretty mad, so I shoved her. I shouldn't have done that because that's pretty mean. But the thing is, I did a little shove to stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Obviously, she got mad and she pushed me back, but a little bit harder. So that's where it began. We had this little fight, pushing each other. But the next thing I know, while this is occurring, on my side view, I see the group of girls that always hang out together at lunch sprinting to us. Before I can even acknowledge what was happening, these girls started to pull Brenda's braids. So, I wasn't expecting this to escalate the way it did, but these group of girls, for some reason, they jumped in and started to pull her braids. So, in my mind, I just saw 2 options: retreat or fight. So I retreated because I wasn't here for any trouble. I didn't want things to escalate that quick, so I just put my hands up and left. Poor Brenda was over there there was 7 girls with her. I really feel bad for her, honestly. She didn't deserve that. Eventually, I went to my classroom because, I wasn't up for that. And everybody came in, and when I see Brenda, her braids are so messed up. I felt so bad at this point, oh my god, I did not want this to happen. Till this day, I don't know why they did that. Actually, I asked one of the girls, which was in the group, and I told her, oh, do you remember that time where you and this other group of girls started pulling on Brenda's braids? And she was like, yeah, but I don't even remember why we did that. So it's a mystery to all, and honestly, I feel really bad. But I just went to the classroom, just pretending nothing happened. And then I hear that a teacher comes in and says, everybody who fought, you gotta get to the principal's office. So, in my little brain, I said, well, I'm not going because I didn't fight. I only pushed this girl and then the other girls came in and pulled on her braids, so technically it wasn't my fault that she got her braids all messed up, because I didn't lay a hand on her braids, okay? I just shoved her multiple times when she did the same. So I just didn't stand up, and I just kept on ignoring the situation. So moments pass, and then one of the girls comes in the classroom and tells me, "Natalie, you too." So I just get up and go to the principal's office, and they know all of it, so they asked, who pushed first? So me, being a little kindergartner, I was scared. So I say, her. And then she says, no, it was you. So then at this point, I already said it was her. Then I remembered I was the one who shoved her first. So I couldn't go back now. I already said it was her. So I keep saying her. Oh yeah, it was totally her. Like, she started it all. Again, I feel so bad for this. The thing is, the principal, she said, you know, whatever, just don't do it again. And if you do, I'll call your parents. So we were like, okay. So we went back to the classroom, and that was the end of it. If you, Brenda, you know your name. If you're watching this video, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry all that happened and you had to go through that. So yeah guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more story times, comment that down below and tell me if you want to see more. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!